Excellent connection. Are we live already? Are we live? Yes, we are live. Welcome back to the Rising Trading channel. Rising Star Trading. Let me open some. I have some music. The track is called Cloudless Sky. We have only a blue sky, no clouds. This is the Brain FM app that I use. It's super nice for the atmosphere. So in the previous live stream, I was talking about the little tiny dump on Bitcoin that we had, and whether we are going up from now or going down. So I finished the call with my boys, the morning call, and now we can start. We can continue a little bit. So, okay, let me remove all these drawings. First, like this. So, very quick recap. What happened and what I expect is this. So, we had a little dump right here, and it was to be expected because we had bearish divergences, and we also approached super important resistance levels. Right here, we had. Oh my God! I think it's you can't see through all of this. Let me remove many lines. So, like this. So we had a lot of resistance right here. We had the God line, the God trend line, which is the line that you get if you connect the all-time high and the following lower high. We have this super strong resistance. We have also this resistance. If we connect these highs on the daily, they all come together right here in this point. So we were rejected at this point. Even after breaking this neckline of this structure, of this broadening wedge, this neckline, we broke this as well. But now we dip below it, and it was totally to be expected because we had 10 days in a row bullish candles, and we needed a breather, so we broke down. Also, we had a bearish divergence, I believe. Every time we broke down, we had some. Let me see. Let me fact check it. Yes, we had every time we had a correction, we had a quite strong bearish divergence. So it was obvious right here. You see, you connect these highs on the RSI, and you have here the highs, higher high on the price, lower high on the RSI, and then what we saw, boom. And we saw it twice. So right here again, higher high on the price, but lower high on the RSI. Boom. After this, we went down sooner or later. But before we do these moves, first we need the confirmation of this divergence. For example, if we take this divergence right here, one of the recent ones, so from here to here we have the higher high, and here a lower high. First we need to confirm this divergence. And how do we confirm it? Let's see. Well, one possible confirmation is just that we go down on the RSI and go down to these levels, you know. We have here a little support on the RSI. So if we go down to these levels, it's pretty much confirmed. So right now, why am I talking about the divergence is because this shows that it worked for us, and it was almost predictive that we will go down together with the other signals. But right now we have the opposite case. We have a bullish divergence. So we might be going up very soon for, and this will be a retest because we seem to be forming a bullish divergence. Higher high on the price, higher low on the price, and lower low on the RSI. But it's not confirmed yet. For this bullish divergence to be confirmed, we need to go up a little bit. And I also said a good confirmation for the bullish divergence would be if we connect this highs on the RSI, we have this trend line, and if we go above it, so if the RSI starts curving up on the 4-hour, so in the next 4 to 12 hours, if we see something like this, then we'll probably see a retest like this. But ultimately, so 2 points. First point, I believe we will have a little retest very soon because we have probably a bullish divergence on 4-hour, and after we see the confirmation, we will probably retest the previous resistance and support line, which is this big pink queen line. You see this pink line. We will most probably retest it. But this will probably be very short. So the most likely scenario right now, after everything I said, is this. So point number 1, we broke this queen trend line. This is a big long one, 12 days right here. We dipped below it on the logarithmic scale and on the regular scale, on both of them. So that means after we break these big levels, we go down. But before we go down, we will retest the same levels. Something like this might happen. And then we create a lower high. So we had higher highs until here all the time. High, 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 high on the 4-hour. And then we will probably create a first lower high and then just continue down. And it's very similar to what happened at our all-time highs. We create higher highs, then slowly the high highs stopped and we created lower highs. But anyways, the queen line has been broken, so we're probably going down. But before we go down, we're gonna retest because it's what we usually do. And also we have bullish divergence on 1 hour already. On the 4-hour, it's not confirmed yet. We need to see it go up a bit. But let's see. Okay, let's see on the 2-hour. Probably on the 2-hour we already can. Yeah, it's almost trying to curve up on the 2-hour. You see? If I reset it like this on the 2-hour, it would look like this. And we need to go up above this RSI resistance line. But I believe on 1 hour we already have a little confirmation of the almost confirmed on 1 hour. We have just a little bit more to go. So on the 1 hour you see we have okay, let me remove everything. So on the 1 hour Bitcoin, we have a clearly higher high and a lower high on the RSI, which is almost confirmed. We need, like I said, this level right here to go above this trend line for the good confirmation on 1 hour. And after this, like I just said, we'll probably go do something like this before we get rejected and go down. So that's it. That's basically it. And now the question is, do we trade this retest upwards, or do we not risk it? Let me talk about this briefly. Let me get my lines back. So I know it's a little bit messy, but though these are important lines. Oh wait, before I do that, let me remove the drawings and take a little look at Market Liberator, what it's doing, or Market Cipher. They are identical. Here again, wow, we have a confirmation of the. Yeah, I think we have already confirmed the bullish divergence on the 1 hour. You see, we have a lower low on the momentum and a higher low on the price. All right. Also, the histogram of the MACD is also a divergence. Let me pull up MACD as well real quick. MACD, let's see. Yeah, on the MACD we have a divergence as well, because we have this low and this lower than this low. You see, we have MACD, we have triple divergence actually. So we have the MACD divergence, bullish divergence right here, Market Liberator divergence, and the RSI. So, but it's kind of confirmed. It's not fully confirmed. It will be confirmed somewhere right around here, I guess. But because right now we might just smash down. So what we can do, let me do it real quick for you. What we can do is just open a long right now with a tight short, so you don't lose a lot of money. So maybe something like this, maybe 1%, and so you lose just a tiny bit, but the upside would be big, because if it bounces like this, it's quite probable. And the only thing to notice right now is that the VWAP is going down a little bit, and it might be not the perfect time to open a long trade, because the VWAP seems to be curving down and might do something like this, real short, and then this. So the price might also do something like this, then go down, and then like this. And it will probably create some kind of double bottom at this point, and we could open the trade right here, so after it goes down. So let's look at 30 minutes and 15 minutes. But before that, let me see if you have some comments, questions. No. All right. So 15 minutes. Let's look at the 15 minutes. And okay, let me get all my drawings and lines back. So okay, all my drawings and lines are back. It looks a little bit messy, but I think it's okay. Okay, so we have this potentially bullish divergence. Let's see, 15 minutes. On the 15 minute we have also a quite strong bearish divergence. You see, connect the lows right here on the price. We have lower lows on the price on the 15 minute as well, and at the same time we have the RSI going up. So it's a quite clear sign of sideways or reverse action, if you do believe in the RSI. Actually, I start to believe in the RSI a little bit more. But okay. So yeah. Oh, Probably we already have some double bottom action. So right here, if we go above 39,900, let's say if we close right here, 39,978, then it will be a confirmation of this double bottom bullish pattern breakout. We might be going higher. So right now, if you want to trade the reversal, the probability is quite high, as you see. No financial advice. You do you, but it's just my thoughts. The likelihood that we're going up from now and have a little retest is quite high. Like I explained just now, we'll probably have a retest of these levels before we go down. So, and if we do, it would be a beautiful 3% or something. So, what can we do right now? How do we trade? If you believe in things that I said, that we are probably gonna retest it, then you'll be looking for some chart pattern which is bullish, which is, for example, break of this W. We can wait for this W pattern so we could open a long trade somewhere above 39,900 after we see a 15-minute close above it. This would be a possibility. A better possibility is to open a trade somewhere in this area. So we just wait the price to come down to this level, and then just set a limit order somewhere around this area. So, for example, we could on Bybit we can set a limit order, for example, right here, and wait for the price to come down and hit this order, and it will be a little bit better entry. And also we can automatically program this limit long order to have a stop loss below this week, the previous week, and it would be how much? Let's see. It would be 1.2%, 1.17% possible loss. So if you open a $1,000 trade right here, yeah, it could be. You might lose, like, how much was it? $12, $17. Ah, wait. If you have a limit order right here, yeah, something about $11-12 loss possible if you open a $1,000 trade. What we could also do is set a couple of limit orders, buy limit orders right here on the ladder down, and each and every one of them would have a stop loss at this level. So, for example, if you set a limit buy order at this level, 39,340, and it has a stop loss right here at 39,200. So basically, what you are doing, you are betting that the price will wick down real quick and bounce back up. But in case it continues down, you have your stop loss right here. So let's see this order right here, this limit order. If it gets triggered right here on Bybit, you will have your order, but at the same time you have your automatic stop loss at 0.3%, which would be a $3 possible loss. I think it's not much, considering that we might bounce back up and have a very nice up move. So if this works out, if we do it like this, and if we retest these levels really, then it would be not a 3% move. Like if we try to trade this W right here, it would be a 3% move from, wait a second, like from here to the bounce, like 2 to 3%. But if we do it the way I just set limit orders somewhere around here, then it would be 4 to 5%. So a much better entry and a better stop loss. So this is the 15 minutes. So I hope you get what I'm trying to tell, the strategy. Let's see if you have some comments, questions. No. All right. Let me take a look at 5 minutes. All right, on the 5 minutes, we look like we're probably going down. Yeah, on the 5 minute, we clearly, the momentum waves are going down, so we will see some movement right here. So yeah. So my current thinking is like this. My current idea is this. Have a stop loss, definitely maybe somewhere around here. Alright? Have a buy limit order somewhere in this area. Where might it be? Maybe it can be many. Right here, right here, right here, right here. Okay, let's see. Or and here, of course. Let's see which levels might scream at us. Which of these levels might be the best to set a limit buy order. So this level seems to have some importance on the 5 minute. Okay, let me switch to 50 minute. 5 minute is too noisy. So what I'm looking for right now is even 30 minutes. What I'm looking for right now is the level where we should possibly go to down before we bounce back up. So what I see right away right now is that we have, I don't know if you can see it with the low resolution that I have in my live stream, but we have a little bit of cushion. We have a little weak cushion. So look, you remember these wicks from yesterday, these little ones. Here, this is a wick. Here we have a wick down, and here we have a wick down, and they are all basically at the same level. So what it looks like to me is like this, that we have a little cushion right here. It's like a little safety bag that if we go down to these levels, we'll probably be bought up again. So this is really what might be happening again. In a similar fashion, like right here, we went to these levels and then shoot up. This level shoot up, this level shoot up. Then we broke down. And it was also to be expected that we would go down. Oh, sorry, it was not yesterday, it was the day before, I think. Yesterday we had a similar safe back cushion box somewhere around here. Wait, some right here we had it. So this was yesterday's cushion box. We also have many wicks right here, and we could almost expect the price to be bought up at these levels and to go up first, like this, before it goes down. So right now we have a similar cushion. Maybe I can even put it a little bit higher, somewhere. Yeah, this looks more like it. Like this looks like an area where Bitcoin, if we dip in it, if we go inside it, we get bought up real quick. And at least in the immediate short term. So we might dip down like this and then go back up to the retest. Of course, the question is right now how low this wicks will be, little wicks down. So let's try and see. So we have 1, 2, 3 wicks at this level. So I think this is quite probable that we will have some wick down to these levels again. So this might be a good position to set a limit order, limit buy. This is also probably a good level for a limit buy order. Actually, let me draw it like this, from this. Like this might be a good area because it goes back to here. We have 2 wicks. This might be a good area for a limit buy, and this one probably as well. And of course this one, just right here. So let's just see percentage wise. What I want to see is what would be my risk if I do it right now. Let's have some price range here. So and let me go to 15 minutes. Alright, so we have this possible levels where we might the price to expect, where we might expect the price to go down to and go back up inside this cushion. So this would be one area to put a limit order by this, and this, and our stop loss should be somewhere below this. And let's see. Okay, let's say that we have our stop loss right here. Maybe it's too close. Let me see. Maybe it's way too close. Maybe right here, a little bit lower. Okay. Let's be very pessimistic and say that the price will go down like this. Let's just play around with this and see how much percent we might lose. What is our possible risk? So a limit buy order right here would have us, let's say each limit order would be $1,000. So at this point is 0.4%, meaning the stop loss would make us lose $4 if we have a stop limit order right here. Okay, $4 right here. Oh no, wrong, not this one. Price range, this is what I mean. So the price range, let me give it names. Okay. I have an idea, so you can easier understand what I'm talking about. Let me do it differently. So let me mark these areas with a line and a name like this. So this would be number 1, first limit buy. This would be 1 limit buy, the first one. Oh, the music is off. Let me put it back on. So so this would be the first limit buy. This would be another one, the second. Actually, I should do them in reverse. Okay, let me do it like this. This would be another level, and the last level right here, where we might have our limit buy order. So okay, this would be the first limit buy. This would be the second. This would be the third, and this would be the fourth possible. This would be our ladder down with the limit buys. And now let's see. Let's say if our stop loss is somewhere around here. And then let's see how much we would lose. So with this limit order and stop loss, we would lose, let's say, $2 because it's 0.2%. Okay. If we go with this one, we would lose $6. And if we go with this one, we might lose $8. And if we open a long right here, then it would be 1.1, like about $12. So all in all, let's see what we might lose with this strategy. $2, $10, $18. So $30 is what we would lose if we open a $1,000 limit order at each of those. Yeah, interesting. So I'm also asking myself, maybe I should lower the stop loss like this, because you see this wick and this wick, it's 0.6% between them. So if we do it again, 0.6% from here to here, then maybe it's possible that we do it. But then again, if we go this low, I'm not sure if we're going up. Actually, it's quite possible that we reach this support line. Let's see. .6%. It would be something about 1.6% if we reach this pink support line. So $16. Okay. I need to decide. What we also could do is we could reduce all these levels to here. So we might open limit orders right here, right here, right here, and right here, but program the stop loss to be maximum like 0.3%, like this, 0.3% here, here, or 0.25%, something like this. So this way we would not lose much. So if the price goes down, we open a long limit long right here. But if we continue down, we just get closed out and lose $2. Then this then this limit order will get hit, and if the price continues down, we lose also only $2. And then next try, if it goes down even lower, we have this limit order right here. And I think another interesting strategy would be this. Wow, I have an interesting strategy. Look, listen, this is very cool actually. So let's say we expect the price to go down and to hit maybe half of these limit orders, but we don't know where it will bounce. So we'll probably go down and bounce from here, or it will go down and bounce from here, or even from here. We don't know. But what we could do is we set all these limit buy orders, but we do it like this. The stop loss is at the same level. So the stop loss for the first one would be exactly at this level, is where we have our where we close. So let's say if the price goes down to this level, then this limit order will be taken out, but a new one will be triggered right here, and the stop loss for the second one would be this one. So if we go lower, then this we will close this and open another limit order, and so on, and then here again like this. This way we will end up having a little loss of, let's see how much it would be from here to here. So $3, because it's 0.3%. Uh, 0.7, so $4, and from here to here $8. So we all in all about $10 that we might lose by this strategy. And let's say if we have a limit order of $1,000 at this level, after we reach it with a stop loss. Okay, for this one I also need a stop loss, and for this one we set a stop loss somewhere around here, around these weeks. Okay, our possible loss would be a little bit higher, so it would be from here to here, $3. So about $13 to $15 total possible loss if the price goes all the way down. But let's say the price goes like this and hits all these levels, then we end up with a loss of $15, but we have a $1,000 limit order right here. And that would mean that if we then do what we expect it to do, and we go up and retest, then we would have a 4%. 4.6% is $40, $46 with 1,000 trade. So, and right now it looks like we're trying to go to these levels. So let me think. I think maybe we should just go with the compromise. We just the middle ground would be for the first stop loss for the first limit orders for this and this one. We set the stop loss right here, and for these two we set the stop loss around here. We might lose a little bit more, maybe $30 or $20, but the upside would be big. So yeah, thinking it's very, very tempting to do it right now. So and it's not guaranteed that we will bounce and go back up. It's not guaranteed yet. We don't have a confirmation on the RSI yet. We might just break these levels and go down. It's also very, very possible. Let's explore the scenario where we just continue down. How likely it is. Because this structure right here might just turn out to be a bearish flag, bear flag. Not a W, but a bear flag. Something like this. And the downside would be a lot. The downside would be this one. 37,800. Question is do we break this level right now? We have this cushion, but we broke below it already one time. So, not sure if we can break it. Of course, we have this support line right here, so we have the support line and the cushion, so let's explore the possibility of us breaking below it right now without retest. What are the chances? Let's take a look at the indicators. So we have momentum waves coming down clearly, but this is also very often the exact moment where we start to go up. So if you see here, the momentum waves, they go down, down, down like this, and then they go up like this, and then they go up, down again, and then they curve up again. So here, you understand what I'm saying? We can go even from here, like this. So, okay, we have also the red money flow, which is curving up. This is bullish because very often if we are in the middle of the red money flow, which the red money flow itself is bearish, but as soon as we are in the middle and it starts to curve up, we see the price go up. Like for example, right here, see we had the red money flow going down, but right here, look, we were in the middle of this big red wave right here in the middle, and from here we started to go up. And it kind of makes a little sense that we had some green here, some green here, now we had this, and now we can expect something like this with the money flow to happen. Okay, on the 15-minute, we have also the momentum waves curve going up. So if we get this blue momentum wave to curve up like this within the next hour or something, then we will have some continuation. So then what might happen is that we go let me expand it. So the blue waves might be doing something like this. They can go up for a bit right now because we have a snake eyes, we have two green dots on the 15 minutes on the lower flap, on the lower momentum wave, and this might be a kind of a trigger wave. So after this we might shoot up. So it looks quite bullish to me actually. So the red money flow curving up, the momentum waves probably curving up. So it might be enough juice for the retest. So for example, if the momentum waves do something like this and then go up, you know, might be just enough juice for something like this to happen. And then break down. We also see the MACD going down, the histogram. Which is a counter argument, which is bearish. Let's see. Okay, let me let me look real quick on the 5 minutes, at the 5 minutes. So the 5 minute looks bullish as well, because we have this momentum waves curving up. And what about the RSI? Yeah, it's kind of bullish. We had this bullish divergence right here, you see, and right now we are having a sideways action. And at this very moment, on 5 minute and I believe on 15 minute as well, yeah, we have a bullish divergence as well. I believe. Is it? I'm not sure. We have this lows going up, the lows going up, but the price is at the same level. I'm trying to figure out. Let's see, maybe we can add some 15-minute trend lines to break to the upside. Actually, if we use this 15-minute trend line, we have the exact point where we might get rejection from. So if we do end up having a retest, then this probably will be one point of strong rejection to go down like this. Alright, so let's see. Okay, my current idea is to set all these limit buy orders with stop loss down here. This is my idea, because I expect the price to dip down real quick and then go up. We might also just shoot up if we break this neckline of this W. If we break this neckline, we might also go up without even going lower again. Okay, let me take a look at Ethereum and Cardano and BNB, what's happening there, before I continue with Bitcoin. So, what's Ethereum doing? Ethereum blasted off yesterday, super significantly, and it was rejected then. It was rejected by this upper resistance line of this channel. It was actually to be expected, and we might be opening some shorts right here, and it would be 5%. I didn't do it because I was tired. Let's look at the 15-minute on Ethereum. Let's draw some trend lines. No, actually let's go to 1 hour. So Ethereum was rejected right here, went down, and now we have this trend line. Oh, actually wait, on the 1 hour we could go with this trend line. We have a very similar situation like with Bitcoin. Bitcoin broke some super important level, went down, and is maybe gonna retest some levels. And we have a similar story with Ethereum. We went below a important trend line, which is how long? This trend line is 2 days long. We broke below it, so now we are retesting it. I'll probably do something like this on Ethereum. We'll retest 2600 or 580 and then probably go down to 2480 or something. This is what I think is gonna happen. We could also create this little W on the 1 hour. This would be the neckline. This would be the double bottom. If we break this, then we might even go higher, something like this, before we go down. What about the indicators. Oh, the indicators are also showing that we probably have some juice to the upside. Lower low, higher low. Lower low, higher low. So it's bullish actually. So probably it will be enough juice for the retest, something like this. Actually, there's one thing I want to do right now. Let's do it. I want to go to the Bybit multiple chart and see what we can draw right here. For some reason I really love this chart because it's so simple, it's very minimalistic. So okay, let's take a look at Bitcoin. Let's remove all drawings everywhere. Oh no, let me keep them. Okay, so what's the bigger picture on Bitcoin right now? Yeah, the big picture on Bitcoin is that we need, like I said before, we're going down because we broke this big trend line. And on the 4-hour we have been supported by the 21 EMA. We have strong support on 21 EMA, but we will probably break it because we broke this super strong 4-hour resistance line. This is my most important idea right now. So like I said on the other chart, we probably retest it and go down, and then we might bounce back. I didn't even look at the EMAs, but 200, not EMA, it's a smooth moving average. What the fuck now? Bybit just randomly reloads the page. I fucking hate it. I can't even tell how much I hate it. It's disturbing. Can you switch it off somewhere? Can you switch it off? It's annoying as fuck. Oh my god. Okay, I will look into it later. So anyways, we had this trend line 4-hour, it broke down, so yeah, we're probably gonna see a retest and go down. Every time these big trend lines break, we go down, continue in this direction. So we have this smooth moving averages. We found SMM A21, it's a support right here. It's very similar to EMA, I think. Okay, let's find the exact EMA which would be almost the same like SMMA 21. Let's see which one it is. Let's remove the 21. I want to find the exact EMA. That we just bounced off. So 21. No, 50. Yeah, it's the 50. we bounced off from the maybe even 34 is the Fibonacci. Yeah, it's even closer, but we are a little bit below it. So no, 34. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's go. Let's just go with 15. So we seem to have found support on the 50 EMA right here, but we will probably just smash through it and go below it. Let me also get the 200 EMA and 100. I need coffee, I need my breakfast, but before that I need to finish something here. So we have the 50, let's take also the 100 and the 200. Alright, so we're definitely going down on Bitcoin in the next 48 hours because we broke these levels. Actually, let me see if I'm on the regular or logarithmic. It's the logarithmic scale. If I turn it off, if I go with the regular scale, we have the same story. So let me just keep the logarithmic. Wow, no, I didn't want to do it. Hit the wrong button. Oh. Now I switch to the. No, I want the dark mode back. Okay. So let's go back. So yeah, on the logarithmic scale we broke down, and we're probably gonna continue down, but before we do it we retest, and I want to trade the retest upwards. Let me go to 1 hour. Can we draw some patterns on the 1 hour? Maybe something like this. Maybe we have a ascending triangle. No, we don't need to do it. All we need is this trend line. This is important. We don't need any patterns more than this. So we have this support line, which is also very obvious that we just bounce back off. So we have quite a bit of probability of bouncing up and doing a retest like this. Let's go back to trading view. Yeah, and now we are shooting up. Let's go to 15 minutes. Did we break above the W that we were talking about? Let's see. We have this W. We still didn't break above it. I hope we will not break above it. Not yet, because I want to have my... Oh, we are on Ethereum, sorry. I want to go back to Bitcoin. So on Bitcoin, okay, so On Bitcoin, no, we did not break above the W pattern. Let me go to 7 minutes, you can see it better here, I believe. So it looks a little bit like a little W, like this. You see? Or you can say it's a triangle. Back to 15 minutes. Alright, okay. Now go back to this chart. I like this chart, it's so simple. Okay, let's look at the RSI. Also the RSI, it looks bullish. Looks very bullish to me. Because, here's why. So what I've noticed, I don't know about you, but what I've noticed is this. Let me make it bigger. What I have noticed is the following. Every time, let me take the brush. Okay, so right here, look. What I have noticed, every time we have this kind of consolidation on the price, and at the same time we have the RSI going down like this. What will happen is, first we have a drop, and then we shoot up, right? And I've seen it a couple of times. Of course, it's different if the price shoots up very much and the RSI goes down like this. Then we have a bearish divergence, then we go down. But if the price is doing something like this, sideways a little bit, and the RSI is going down, then we have a little drop, and after this we shoot up. So right here again, we had a little bit of sideways action while the RSI went down, so we had a drop right here, and then we're probably gonna shoot up. And I've seen it before as well, so it's not the first time I've seen it. I observed this many times. Let's see if we can find some other examples. Okay, fuck it. Yeah, we we're already shooting up. We broke out of this triangle. So we have 3 minutes more to go on the 15-minute chart. And we should close above it, so it will be a confirmed breakout. So my initial strategy with having a stop losses at these levels didn't work out. Probably need to open a trade right now. Okay, let me see. we didn't break this W yet because we have 2 more minutes to go. We might just go back down again and get some rejection, or maybe not. Let's see. Okay, maybe on the 5-minute this this W has confirmed already. Let's see. No, not yet. It's too early to shoot up. I wanted to have stop loss limit orders right here. So maybe I was talking too much and should have just set the orders, which I didn't do. But no problem, you live and you learn. Are we shooting up or from here? Wow. Let's look at the 1 minute. Wow, we're looking good. Okay, let's wait for the 15-minute close. So we're probably not gonna go higher than this level because we have some resistance. Or will we? Oh, we're shooting up. Let's see. 40,000. Beautiful. Now we're going back down and retest these levels. Very nice. So what I'm gonna do now, I'll probably set some limit orders at these levels. We're probably gonna retest them, hopefully, with the stop loss around this area. Alright, yes. And I think we have a confirmation of our bullish divergence. Let's look at 1 hour. Yeah, the bullish divergence is confirmed, I think. See, it curved up like this. Okay, what about 4 hour? On the 4 hour, we slowly begin to confirm this divergence. Slowly, not confirmed yet, but we're getting there. So we are now going for the retest. So, okay, it's action time. Let me see if we have some questions, comments. No. Okay. I think right now I might already be opening something. No, not yet. It's too early. Okay, let me see where I should place my stop losses. Okay. Are we really gonna continue just like that? Ah, fuck it. Let's go with one little. And now it's slowing down. Perfect. Awesome, baby. No. So I might be a little bit late to the party. I was talking too much and I should have just be opening trades right here. So maybe a good rule of thumb is to start opening the long trades with a tight stop loss at the second bottom, somewhere right here. I think it's a good rule of thumb. And then have the stop loss below it. So it would be a good entry actually. So take a look at 5 minutes. We just blast through it. Oh, I'm too slow. I hate it. I'm too slow. Oh, sorry. I was too slow and I'm hating it. Shit. Go to 4 hour. We're just blasting upwards. Wow. We are just blasting upwards. And now I feel stupid because I talked too much and didn't open the trade. Now it's too late, baby. Now it's too late. I just missed this. I just missed this little opportunity to trade the bounce. We're clearly bouncing. What I expect now to happen is this and then be rejected and go down. I wanted to trade this, but I didn't catch it. Shit. I feel so stupid right now. I feel very, very stupid. Maybe next time, instead of just talking a lot during the live stream, what I'm gonna do is I will limit my live stream to 10 minutes. I will give the overview in the next live stream, and then I will close it and I will be just focusing on opening the trade. And then I will just update you to what happened. So I was stupid enough to miss out on a 1.2% move. Yeah, and I feel very stupid because I am. On the other hand, we are creating a bearish divergence right here on the 5 minute. We have a possibly higher high, but probably a no, it's not from here. Talking about this too. So this momentum wave might be lower than the previous. Yeah, this momentum wave looks small. Let's see. So yeah, this is the retest I was talking about. We are doing the retest right now. Where's my initial chart? Wait, it was on Bitfinex or Bitstamp, not sure. Yeah, this is on Bitfinex. So we're probably gonna retest this huge pink line. This was our support. Support that we broke. Look at the 4 hour. This was our support line. We broke below it. Then now we are retesting it. Very successfully retesting it. Right here we probably can start opening shorts. But before we do, we probably will have some consolidation in this area, something like this, and then go down. Alright, I missed out on this. I feel stupid and bad, but what can you do? I need my coffee, my breakfast. Sick of it right now. Just want to have a little break. Okay, before I close everything, before I close this live stream, let's take a quick look at Cardano. So Cardano just did the same, broke below this super strong trend line on the 4 hour, the support. No, we didn't break. On the 4 hour we didn't even break it, because Cardano is doing roundabout what Bitcoin is doing, but in a delayed fashion, so it had no time to break down really. And also what I didn't see before, we have also this trend line. Oh, I completely overlooked it. Maybe on the 8 hour it will be looking cleaner. Or maybe 6 hour, 7 hour. Yeah, on the 8 hour it looks most clean. Okay. So what can I say? Cardano managed to stay above its support line, which is very good, $1.35. If you stay Cardano, it's very good news to you. But what we don't want to see is, of course, breaking this trend line, because then we might be looking at $1.20 or even $1.15, or in the worst case, $0.5 Cardano very shortly. But so far we are good. We are staying above this trend line. I expect a little correction soon, maybe something like this, create a higher low, maybe like this, and then go up. Maybe go down to $1.27, 26, and then go up again. Okay, but right now I feel stupid, and I'm gonna say I'm probably close this live stream for a bit. Have my breakfast. I feel stupid because I missed out on this. Oh shit! I missed out on this move. Although I saw it, I was just talking too much. Oh, no problem. Nobody belong nowhere. We all gonna die. No problem. Morty, no. Quick adventure. 20 minutes, Morty. Nobody belongs anywhere. We're all gonna die. Come on, let's do it. Okay, let me end this live stream. I probably need to have my break. I will be talking to you very soon.